Xiaomi announces the Mi Max phablet and MIUI 8. Lenovo launches the ZUK Z1 smartphone in India that's powered by Cyanogen OS, and Moto X 2016 smartphones to be launched on June 9th at Lenovo Tech World, and more on today's daily. This is day 131 of 2016 and you're watching FoneArena Daily, your everyday fix of technology news. Xiaomi just launched the Mi Max, which is their first phablet smartphone, and it packs a 6.44-inch 1080p display that offers a 1000:1 contrast ratio and a 72% NTSC color gamut. The smartphone also has a fingerprint sensor at the back, which is a bit surprising considering that the phone is quite big, and a fingerprint sensor on the front could have made more sense and would have been more reachable to most of the people. The smartphone comes in either a Snapdragon 650 or a 652 variant with either 3GB of RAM or 4GB of RAM depending on the variant you choose. You can either get the smartphone with 32GB of onboard storage and 3GB of RAM with a Snapdragon 650 processor, or with 4GB of RAM and a Snapdragon 652 processor and 128GB of storage, 3GB of RAM, 64GB of onboard storage, and again a Snapdragon 652 processor. The device also comes with an IR blaster at the top and has a hybrid dual SIM card slot that also takes a micro SD card for expansion. The device also supports 4G LTE and comes with a 4850 battery inside it. The device is quite thin at 7.5mm despite having a larger footprint, and it also comes with MIUI 8, which is a new version that they announced that's based on Android 6.0 Marshmallow. The smartphone comes with a 16MP camera at the back and a 5MP camera at the front, both of which have an aperture of f2.0. The smartphone is available for pre-order in China starting from today and will go on sale starting from May 17th, but there's no details regarding the availability internationally just yet. The details about the pricing of the smartphone can be found in the link in the description below. Although many had speculated that Lenovo would launch the ZUK Z1 at a price below 15,000 rupees, we did not know exactly what the amount was up until today. Apparently, Lenovo's priced the device at rupees 13,499, which is quite attractive, and the smartphone will be available exclusively through Amazon starting from May 19th through flash sale method. In India, you would get the Cyanogen OS 12.1 device, which is based on Android Lollipop 5.1.1, and the device comes exclusively in a dark grey color. Coolpad is expected to launch their Coolpad Max smartphone, which basically has a 5.5-inch Full HD display along with 30MP camera at the back and a 5MP camera at the front on May 20th in India. The device was actually launched in China last year, and an updated version was launched last month in China as well, which features a Snapdragon 617 processor along with 4GB of RAM. There's also another version, the older version, with a Snapdragon 615 processor and 3GB of RAM. At least one of these variants will be launched in India on May 20th, which falls on a Friday, and the device will also pack a 2800 mAh battery under the hood along with dual SIM 4G LTE capabilities. The device will run Android Lollipop 5.1.1 out of the box as well. Just yesterday, we got leaks about the Moto X 2016 models, which showcase the design of the smartphone. The smartphones were shown to be packing a 16-pin connector at the back at the bottom, which basically indicated that it would use some sort of smart functionality. New rumors now suggest that the devices could come with modular backplates similar to what the LG G5 has in the form of a removable bottom panel. But on the Moto X, what you would get is basically modular backplates that attach to the back of the smartphone and provide additional functionalities such as stereo speakers, a larger battery, a camera grip that includes optical zoom for example, and much more. The detailed specifications about the two Moto X models are available on our website, and you can check it at the link in the description below. Both the Moto X devices are expected to be announced in San Francisco at the Lenovo Tech World event, which is set to take place on June 9th next month. Today's deal of the day is basically an offer on the JBL T250Si on-the-ear headphone, and it's available at a price of Rs 849, which is essentially a 60% reduction in the price compared to the original price of Rs 2499, and you can purchase it through Flipkart in the link in the description below. So that brings us to the point of today's discussion. You guys know that the Lenovo ZUK Z1 is now priced at Rs 13,499. Do you think that is a competitive pricing, or do you think that they could have been a bit more aggressive with the price, or do you think it's good value for money? Do let us know in the comment section below, and see you again tomorrow with more technological news. Thank you.